Top of the sixth inning, Rocket City 2, Birmingham 0. Brad Klein from Regents Field, happy to be with you. Scott Blewett, the righty starter for Birmingham, still going strong despite the 2 runs he gave up. 1 in the first 2 innings. In each of the first 2 innings, he's settled down, and a first pitch fastball smacked to deep center field. The lefty Orlando Martinez retired via flyout as Ian Dawkins makes the catch about 3 steps in front of the wall. That ball just kept on carrying, and the wind blowing inwards with a storm coming in from the Madison area. I heard actually before the game that it was torrentially raining where Rocket City plays, and I think the hope going into this game was that we get 5 innings in. Now, knock on wood, I think we might get 9 here. So 1 out, no one on, and the first pitch fastball outside to Preston Palmero, the lefty, who is 0 for 2 today, a pop out and a ground out. And Scott Blewett from the windup delivers another fastball over the head of Palmero. 5'11", 195, a 7th-year pro and the son of Rafael Palmero. 2 balls, no strikes, 1 out. Rocket City 2, Birmingham 0, and Palmero swings and pops one up, shallow left field. Craig Didolo coming on to make the catch, and the left fielder taking charge over the shortstop Lenin Sosa for the 50-50 ball. 2 away. So 2 flyouts, 2 brisk outs for Scott Blewett. And Blewett has retired the past 8 batters he's faced. He's faced the minimum dating back to the start of the 3rd, allowed a walk to Jose Gomez in the 3rd inning, but faced the minimum there because of a caught stealing when Gomez was going for 2nd. 1 ball, no strikes. The breaking ball missed in the dirt. Jose Gomez back at the plate now, swinging from the right side. Blewett from the windup delivers a fastball a little high and a little inside, and Gomez bent his back to get out of the way. 2 balls and no strikes, 2 outs. Rocket City leads Birmingham by 2. The infield straight up, the outfield playing pretty deep on Gomez considering he only has 2 home runs. Big home run cut there at the fastball, swing and a miss. Gomez 0 for 1, had the walk like I mentioned, and then grounded into a double play his first time out to retire the side in the 1st. Swing and a ground ball up the middle, past Scott Blewett's backhand and into center field. So Jose Gomez is aboard, a 2-out single. And that breaks Scott Blewett's hot streak there. The first hit he's allowed, though, since the 1st inning. Orlando Martinez's single to right. So Gomez is aboard for the 2nd time today. Bryce Teodosio digs in from the right side. 0 for 2 with a strikeout and a ground out. Runner on first, 2 outs, and a swing, line drive to left field. It's down for a base hit. Gomez advances to 2nd, and Bryce Teodosio gets off the schneid there after the golden sombrero yesterday. That's the type of hit that he just probably needed. Runners on first and 2nd for Kevin Maitan. Switch hitter, hitting 200 as a left-handed hitter. Reached on a fielder's choice in the 2nd, ended up scoring a run, the first of the game for Rocket City, after 2 wild pitches, and then came home to score on a throwing error by Xavier Fernandez when he was trying to throw out Jose Gomez at second base, and that's where Gomez is right now. On 2nd, Bryce Teodosio on 1st. Scott Blewett stepped off the mound, got a sign from the manager, Justin Jerschley, working from the 3rd base side of the rubber. From the stretch, comes set at the belt and steps off again. Doesn't look like he's in love with what Gomez is up to at second base. The shortstop, Lenin Sosa, keeping him company, playing right behind him, about 3 steps to the left of the bag. First pitch, offering to Maitan, and it's in the dirt. The changeup that Fernandez blocked and flipped his mask to make sure that Gomez wasn't going anywhere. Third baseman DJ Bird is playing quite close to the third base line considering how far Lenin Sosa is from his original shortstop position. So a gaping hole on the left side, and Maitan takes the fastball on the outside corner. Count even at 1-1. The wind has died down, but still coming from the outfield towards home plate. And with a storm coming, you really never know where the wind's going to come from. More of a swirling wind. A bounced fastball goes all the way to the backstop. Everyone advances a base. The third wild pitch of the day for Scott Blewett. Gomez to third, Teodosio to second. Still 2 outs, but Kevin Maitan in a hitter's count 2-1 against a pitcher in Scott Blewett, who has already matched his wild pitch total from the 25 games he pitched in last year. Maitan with 7 RBIs this season, hitting .216. 2-1 pitch. Fastball taken just inside. And the home plate umpire, Tom O'Neill, didn't like it. Xavier Fernandez did, though. As soon as that ball hit his mitt, he threw over his mitt as a 60 feet 6-inch fist pump to Blewett, saying, hey, that's the pitch right there. 3 balls and a strike with 2 outs. And the pitch. Breaking ball, nub to the right side. An easy play for Jose Rodriguez. He scoops it up and on the run, lofts over to Destino, side retired. So Scott Blewett works in and out of trouble, stranding 2 runners in scoring position. Rocket City leads Birmingham 2-0 in the middle of the 6th.